He copied my passion, but ended up embarrassing himself. My brother, Leo, and I have a complicated history. For as long as I can remember, Leo has copied everything I do. Got a new hobby? He's suddenly an expert. Changed careers? He's looking into the exact same field. Even small things, like adopting a rescue cat after I got mine, or buying the same brand of obscure coffee grinder. It's not malicious, more like a desperate need to one-up me, without putting in the actual effort or finding his own path. It's always been annoying, but I've learned to live with it. A few years ago, I got deeply immersed in the world of competitive esports, specifically a highly strategic and mentally demanding real-time strategy game. This isn't about quick reflexes. It's about macro management, micro-control, build orders, counter strategies, and predicting your opponent's moves in advance. I spent countless hours studying replays, practicing specific maneuvers, and climbing the ranked ladders. I even started streaming and participated in smaller online tournaments, building a reputation in the community. It was a true passion that demanded immense dedication. Leo, of course, initially dismissed it. That's just kids playing video games, he'd scoff. Get a real hobby. But then, I won a decent cash prize in a regional online tournament, and a small article about it even appeared on a gaming news site. Suddenly, Leo was very interested. He bought the exact same high-end gaming PC and peripherals I had, set up a streaming overlay that looked eerily similar to mine, and started telling everyone he was going to go pro in the same game. He'd occasionally stream, but it was clear he hadn't put in the hours of practice or strategic study. He constantly bragged about his natural talent and how he'd soon surpass me. I tried to explain the depth of the game to him. I offered to go over strategies. He just waved me off, saying, "Nah, I'll figure it out. It's just pressing buttons, right?" He signed up for an open bracket online, qualifier for a fairly significant national tournament, a tournament I was also competing in. He made a huge show of announcing it on his social media, promising to dominate. The day of the qualifier arrived. It was streamed live on Twitch, with casters analyzing the games. I was making my way through my bracket, playing tough matches. Leo's turn came. He was pitted against a well-known, mid-tier pro player in his very first match. He lasted about 4 minutes. From the start, his lack of fundamental strategy was painfully obvious. He made basic errors, his unit control was sloppy, and he failed to react to his opponent's aggressive pushes. The casters, trying to be polite, gently highlighted his inexperience and unorthodox build choices. As the game spiraled out of his control, he started audibly sighing, then muttering. Finally, after his main base was utterly destroyed, he abruptly quit the game, rage quitting from the tournament without even typing GG. His brief, embarrassing performance was witnessed by thousands of live viewers, and clips of his spectacular failure quickly circulated in the community, becoming a minor meme. My immediate reaction was a mix of secondhand embarrassment and relief. Relief that the charade was over, that his casual dismissal of my passion had finally met its inevitable public reckoning. I didn't reach out to him right away, nor did I mention it when we spoke later. I just let the silence hang.
In the aftermath, Leo was incredibly quiet about esports. The expensive gear sits gathering dust. He hasn't streamed, hasn't mentioned going pro, and hasn't challenged me to a game that we still talk. But the constant pressure of being copied, and the need to prove myself against his superficial attempts, has dissipated. It seems that public, undeniable failure finally made him realize that some things require genuine effort and passion, not just a flashy imitation.